And now you can see the Friday Shot Day Show in all its video glory on our YouTube page at roughedge.tv.
Rough Edge FM at roughedgefm.com.
It's tiki time at Harbor Cove Cafe. Dive into the tropical paradise at the end of Spinnaker Drive in Ventura with vibrant drinks, delicious bites, award-winning fish and chips, and more. Now featuring extended hours and happy hour. Fridays from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Harbor Cove Cafe, the hidden treasure at the end of Spinnaker Drive. Visit harborcovecafe.net for more information.
Turn it up, get ready for the roar. Friday Shot Day Show, knocking on your door. Grab your glass, pour that liquid fire. We're gonna drink till we can't get no higher. Friday Shot Day Show, gonna make you scream. Raise your glass high, live that wild dream. Feel the burn, let it take control. Pour another round, lose your soul.
Friday Shot Day Show.
Your mic's limp. Hey, it's the Friday Shot Day Show live here on Rough Edge FM. I am R. Scott Bolton, and sitting beside me, as always, is none other than Julie. Say hello,
With a
Julie.
limp mic. I don't know if I like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know what happened to your mic. All of a sudden, I look over and it's needing some Viagra over there.
Okay, is that better?
So, yes, that's better. Talk into it, please.
Okay, I'm
Should be
talking
fine.
into it.
Yep, you should be fine. All right, so let me get rid of me. There we are. As you can see, we have an empty chair here, but we do have a special guest on his way.
Yep.
Sergeant Steve from New Orleans is coming in, going to sit with us for a little bit. And we may have visits from Doug and Dr. Shocker because I asked them to both check in. Doug is in Reno.
Mm.
He should be checking in from Peleutu.
I am. It's been a while, Doug.
Are you jonesing for some Doug?
Yes, I am.
He's
but
not going to be back
he's
till
not-
next year.
I know. So we can't get into mischief.
Yeah, that's a good thing for me because when they get into the mischief, it's
It
an interesting situation.
makes for a fun show.
It does,
At least for
especially
us.
for you guys. It's like a dual show. I'll be sitting there talking to our guest or whoever. I always think of the Richard Sennett shows, and Doug and Julie over there drinking and laughing and
Do you
giggling. And
remember the Richard Said It show that was over on Portola? And you
Yes.
guys were going on, and then all of a sudden I snuck out and I came back with my arms full of candy.
yes, Ken. And then Doug over was sitting across right from me. And he's all making faces behind Richard's back, trying to make me laugh. It was a lot of fun though. But anyway, Steve will be here shortly. He's stuck in traffic, which is typical on the 126 because one accident screws up the whole freeway.
Was there an accident?
That's what he said. There must have been because he's sitting stock still.
Because there's sometimes lately the 126 is just been terrible even without accidents.
Well, that's true too. Yeah, especially Fridays.
Yeah.
On Fridays when we go to La Cabana, we have to drive all the way out past to the exit. I'm not going to tell you this in the air. You guys are going to steal my idea. Never mind. So anyway, last week I was in Las Vegas with my mom and Doug. Doug did not come to town. He only came to LAX.
Yeah.
We picked him up at LAX and drove to Las Vegas. And I wanted to do some reporting on some things that I reported on my last visit there because there's some cool things. First of all, if you go to Las Vegas and you have any interest at all in horror movies or in real ghosts or serial killers, go to Zach Baggins' Haunted Museum. Come on in. Oh, it's closed? It's locked. We have to open the door in order for somebody to come in. I believe it's our special guest.
Hello.
Sergeant Steve is here. We're calling you Sergeant Steve from New Orleans. Is that okay?
That is fine.
A little different?
Dude, what?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what the hell?
And there's
You have cameras.
you can see yourself on air right now. We're broadcasting live on YouTube. So far, we have 0 viewers, but I don't believe those numbers,
Okay,
and
I don't mind that.
that'll jump up considerably afterwards. So, Steve, welcome in,
Thank
dude.
you. Hi.
Good. It's been a while since you've been here.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Steve's been here for all week now, 7
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've had some nice visits. We've gone to meet some interesting. Did you go see Rye again last night?
I stopped by after I ate dinner.
Oh, was she there?
Yeah, she
Oh,
was.
nice. Yeah.
I had one drink and then I headed back.
Yeah.
It was just beautiful. It'd been pissing down rain, so I said,
I know it. That's why
Okay.
you're leaving a little early because the rain.
of course, it's now going to be really nice,
Of
Yeah.
course.
but
But-
I already got everything locked in, and I'm not going to change it.
And don't
again.
count on it anyway. Just because they say it's nice doesn't mean it's gonna be nice.
Right.
You're good. You can leave it like that.
Oh.
Because I'm gonna say something.
Say something.
There you go. See, you're
Okay.
you're good.
I'm good.
I was talking about Las Vegas, and we'll get back to that in a second. But
Yeah.
I also wanted to mention Mariah over at the San Sushi, because she's good people, and she's the bartender there.
Mhm.
She used to work at the Amendment out in Camarillo, which is a classy speakeasy with Hey, there's Dougie now. With that means we got to put these on, I guess.
Oh, headphones?
Yeah.
What is this? All new equipment? What the?
For the most part, yes.
Yeah. I mean, these are definitely new.
So Doug's looks like he's.
In a
Dougie,
minute.
are you there?
No.
Okay, Doug's not there yet. So
Good.
just kidding. You at Pele Utu?
I am. Look over here.
Yeah, look at that. Pele Utu.
Hey,
there's Dr. Shocker.
Whoa.
And
Where are we supposed to look?
Okay,
Over there?
I meant to tell you that.
Right now,
That's
this
the
might be
main camera?
sweet.
Yes.
this is your close-up camera. If we get around to a close-up,
Close it.
there you
No,
go.
no
Look,
close up.
there you go, right there.
Nope.
Miss you, Doug.
Julie was just saying she's jonesing for some Dougie.
Woo.
Everybody's jonesing from Dougie. Except for Shocker Rose, they got
Bring
Dougie.
mine up.
Yes. Better.
I don't know. Say something, Doug.
Hello?
No more.
How are you?
Oh,
But is
shit.
that his mic going up or is that his headphones?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
we're
I
trying to get Doug's mic up a little bit.
Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
okay.
Say it again.
I'm on my iPad. It is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. I think that's about
Okay,
the best we're
that's
going to get out of it. But so anyway, your guys are at Pele Utu, and you guys are
Yes.
what are you drinking?
Hot buttered rum.
Ah.
Run.
'Tis the season. They have that at
Rose
Hubba Bub
has
Cafe.
A Monster. Shocker has a iced tea.
Iced tea. Well, they got a busy
And I
night
use
ahead of
Young.
them. Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
that is good. Well, I'm glad you're there.
Shots with reps. Well, I saw the rep leaving. One of them. The reps always fun.
Oh, that's the beauty of owning your own bar. You have alcohol reps come by and bring you samples.
Oh,
to try.
absolutely.
We were at the
All
great
heard
one
was
time,
Hardly
the rep
Cardinal
came in.
Bar, but
We were doing the
that's
show. Maybe you were there.
Only when you're going to hear is Doug.
You can't
Yeah.
show this to you guys. We were all hammered that day.
What day was it? It
How-
must have
how
been
are
in
things,
Hawaii.
Steve?
Say again?
How are things?
Things are fine. It's
Good.
good to be back. Say hi, see all the old spots. Except for the rain, you know. I've had what?
Oh,
2 days of sunshine since I've been
raining.
here?
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't get that a lot in Ventura.
No. I mean, I'm used to it in Louisiana, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's been bad out here. It's been really hammering. Somebody told me that the engineer at KVTA, he lives in Santa Barbara. He
Mhm.
got 12 inches of rain in one night.
Yeah, I
This
believe
house.
it. I believe it.
That's a lot of
Yep.
rain. That's a foot.
That's a foot. Very good.
Yeah. Well,
And
my
Well,
patio's
it's not
happy.
really raining until the trailer park floats away.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
That's
we
true.
all remember
They
that.
said there's a lot of debris in the river. So
That
who
is
knows?
true. Shocker, it's good to see you, brother. How you doing,
Good
man?
to see you guys.
So is
Okay.
La Cabana in the future tonight?
I'm sorry, Doug.
Is La Cabana in the future tonight?
La Cabana is our future tonight. Yeah, we've already warned Miguel that Steve's coming, and
You should warn everybody.
and yeah, so we're looking forward to getting out there and seeing everybody out there. So yeah, so we're heading after this. Julie's got dinner plans with Martha.
Martha. She's taking me out for my birthday dinner. A little late, but
So
it still
they're
works.
going to the collection.
Yeah.
Oh,
On the 7th.
all right. Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So
Not as fun as going to La Cabana with you monkeys, but
That's true.
we do have a
I'll
good
be
time
there-
at La
I'll be there in March.
Oh, cool. Very good.
yeah.
Steve won't be able to make it out here in March because he's going to be in Hawaii in April.
Oh, yeah.
We are. Well, that's why we're going out there, is because we're going to Hawaii. We're gonna go spend a week with Joe and Denise before we start our or 2 weeks
Oh, okay.
on Kauai.
Have you warned them?
They invited us. They fucked up.
Yeah.
Boy, they did. Jesus Christ. That's like inviting the vampire into the house.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I haven't looked yet, but I'm hoping it coincides with the Spam Festival because that would be a lot of fun.
Which festival?
The Spam Festival.
Oh, nice.
I would love to go to that Spam Festival. It just seems to be my thing, man.
Yeah.
You know, we went to the
It's good for your heart.
They think
No,
this year they might actually get onto the second shipment of Spam.
I doubt it. So you went to the Spam Museum. Where was that at?
That's in Austin, Minnesota.
And how was that?
That was very cool.
Did you get
Very
samples?
cool. They had a lady walking around with fried Spam samples. It
Yeah.
was very cool.
Oh, have you been there too, or you just heard
No.
about? Oh,
And you can get any piece of merch with the Spam name, logo, or whatever at that store.
I want to be buried in a Spam coffin.
There you go.
That'd be awesome. Well, the Spam Festival is the same kind of thing. They have this big Spam festival. It's like a wine festival, but instead of wine, it's Spam.
Spam.
And all the different booths have all the different
Okay,
flavors
so
of
they
Spam.
need
And
to pair some wines with Spam.
I think anything goes with Spam.
But you know, you could
There's
pair.
different flavors.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you could do that. Would be a
I
fun.
ordered a
Yeah,
Spam
Spam ice cream.
sampler case from Spam.
You ordered one?
It has 12 cans of Spam.
Okay, what
Assorted flavors.
what was your favorite flavor?
I just haven't
Flavor,
set
not
no,
have the-
it's not a-
Oh, you haven't started it yet?
It's kind of like hurricane. Hurricane.
Yeah, that's true. We went to Dinosaur Caverns. That's out in Arizona, Doug, or was that
That's in Arizona. Yeah.
Arizona? And so they took us on this tour of Dinosaur Caverns. And when you got to the deepest part of the cavern, they said was designed as a nuclear shelter, an atomic shelter. And they had some of the foodstuffs that they'd originally put in there. And there was a pyramid of Spam. And the woman said, the guide said, the Spam's been here since 1953 or whatever.
Sure.
You probably don't want to eat it now. We're all, well, we'd eat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's open a can up, see how it
I'm
is.
sure it's
There's
fine.
It's probably
salt
fine.
in there. It's probably
And
fine.
it's so
It's
good.
all sodium.
Yeah, they say the only reason there's an expiration date on a Spam can is it starts to lose its flavor then. But I'll have to test that and see. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I was telling everybody about Las Vegas, Doug, and about the Zach Baggins Haunted Museum.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome. That was a good. I wasn't telling
I
everybody.
don't buy into all the stuff that he buys into because every little thing in that thing he went into a trance over. It's like, okay, maybe one or two things, but not every single thing, dude. Come on. But it's very well done. And
Yes.
you find yourself getting a little spooked out a few times. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. They've done a really good job with it.
Yeah, it's the only thing they need there is a bar. There's no bar. They need a ghost bar so they can sell spirits,
Man.
right?
Ghost bar so they can sell spirits.
So funny, I almost shit myself.
But anyway, I was going to tell everybody the thing to remember there, no matter what, is if you go to that museum, do not buy the cheap tickets. Buy the full boat ticket because you'll be mad at yourself if you don't. So you miss a lot of the tour if you don't buy the full boat. So if
Yeah,
you
it's
ever,
only like another $25, and they throw in a T-shirt. So you get a T-shirt and you get access to a lot of stuff that people didn't get. It's like, why would
It
you
was-
go cheap?
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
District 15 was the same thing. Get
Oh.
the full ticket
Because I want to be out of
because
there.
it's not quite the same if you
were in
don't
there
do
for
the
2.5
ticket.
hours.
Yeah, we never got there.
It's a long tour, but it was very
It's
well done.
Area 15, right?
Area
I was impressed.
Certain area out there in Las Vegas that's got unique
Oh, cool.
things. We didn't get there. We usually like to go on that stupid ride. It's the stupidest ride in the world. You go to a
No,
bar.
it's not. It's a bar that goes 50 feet or 75 feet. That's not stupid. That's fun.
If you go to a bar, you buy a drink, and if they're like $25.
Yeah.
You go over next door to the bar, and there's this ride, and the ride takes you about 80, 100 feet in the air,
Oh, wow.
and it spins around a couple times slowly, and
Yeah.
so you drink your drinks, and then it comes down and you go home.
Okay.
But it's a blast.
It is
We love
fun. It is
Hey,
fun.
why not?
Yeah, we didn't get out there this time. But I also wanted to report that Glitter Gulch,
The strip joint?
it's not a strip joint anymore. It's a tiki bar. And last time I was there, they had nothing but, well, that's not true. They had mostly pre-mixed drink. They made their cocktails in the morning and then put them in tanks and then served them through taps.
Really?
That's not why you go to a tiki bar.
No.
So we were a little disappointed because the first time we went there, it was awesome. Well,
We made
I'm
drinks at Tiki Bar.
very happy to report that they got rid of the
But they
pre-mixed
stopped
drink.
doing it.
And they're going, yeah, they're doing the regular ones now. So,
Well, yeah, when you get close to a certain price.
I
Or
should-
they lost
sure they do.
business.
well, my understanding is that some guy came in as a manager and had all these great ideas on how they were going to change things and make money, and they didn't. And so he's gone. The taps are gone. The
Good.
drinks were back in good shape, and we were very happy about that.
Very good.
If they sit together too long, it changes. So your drinks aren't quite the same as
No.
when they're freshly made.
That's what I thought. Even if they made them fresh in the morning, then
It's
they're going
sitting
to,
too long.
yeah. Doug, why don't you tell your story about White Castle while I prepare our first cocktail?
What story? There's lots of them.
The one, the last night we were there when she was asking people very kindly to take their drinks outside.
Okay. All right. So we're at White Castle Burger. Then there's a big sign that says no outside drinks. And so me and Scott are waiting for our food to get there. It's taking a while because there's a lot of people at White Castle. And so this lady that works there, she's a black lady. I'm not going to try. I'm not being racist, but she's like, the one guy got on the thing. He's like, okay, if anybody has outside drinks, you have to take them out now. You can't have any outside drinks in here at all. So nobody moved. So she gets on there. She's like, listen up. If you have a drink from outside, even if it's water, ice water, I don't care. It needs to get out of here now. And I see you hiding it behind your elbow. That don't count. Take that shit out right now. You have to leave. So she was pretty hardcore. I mean, but every night at White Castle Burgers, I go there usually about 11 o'clock at night, grab a burger before I go to bed. But there was always some shit going on there.
Okay, so
And
You know, thumb. I didn't get my fries. I gave you your fries, no, you didn't. It's like the Walmart story. You see the people at Walmart. There's definitely the people of White Castle. I'll tell you that. It was nuts.
very
But you
cool.
got you had a burger for $2 in the show. You get a little so it was good.
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Yeah, it was fun.
you know they if they let people just have their drinks, I'm sure they're not selling a lot of drinks there, making a ton of money off their drinks. So let them have their outside drink. They're at least buying your food.
Yeah, it's probably regulations. They probably can't let alcohol in there. Would be my guess.
Possible.
But
Yeah.
water,
Well, she was like, I don't care what it is, get it out of here. But I don't know. It was very entertaining. It was, like I said, it's like the people of Walmart, but it's people of White Castle.
Gotcha. We've got, I don't know if they have them out here, but we got something similar. It's Waffle House.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
everybody's.
Waffle House, same.
Yeah, it was just funny. It was like a show there too. All right, so today we have Punkachino Coffee Pumpkin Ale.
Okay.
Sorry,
And yeah,
I don't miss being in the studio. I miss Julie, but I don't miss being in the studio.
there it is right there. Punkachino Coffee Pumpkin Ale from Elysium Brewing. It's one of many of their. It is unfiltered and may contain sediment.
Yummy.
Oh, I'm sure it
Yeah.
does.
It's like the bottom of the coffee maker.
Yeah. So exactly.
not great.
Cheers.
Not
Ching,
the
ching.
terrible
Cheers.
thing in the world, but it's not.
Have
good.
have a toddy or whatever you're having. Oh, last night, Rye was having a tasting of hot toddies.
Was she really?
Yeah.
And this was her cocktail of the day. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love that whole
I
concept.
Hey,
I didn't
Listen
wasn't
up,
there.
I gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah, because the bar's filling up, but I don't want to be sitting here doing this in the middle of the bar. So
Go to the office.
there is no office.
There is
That's
no
just
sit in
our
the-
room.
Go sit in the John.
I'm very tempted.
All right. Well, if you come back, let us know and tell Shocker and Rosie we love them. And we'll see you
Right here, you
soon.
can tell them.
Love you guys.
Love ya.
Have a good night.
You too. Oh, check this out.
I knew that was
Yeah,
coming.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
coming.
saw that one coming.
So this is just okay. Not a big
Yeah.
deal. You like it?
Take these off now.
It's not, oh yeah,
We don't have to do that. It's
it's okay.
it's all right. It's not like terrible, but it's not great either. I wouldn't buy it.
You know,
I would drink one.
I don't like coffee flavored much of anything.
hmm
I don't know that it tastes that much like coffee.
There's a hint of it.
I get the coffee and
I don't get pumpkin. Does anyone get
I
pumpkin?
get a little pumpkin.
Do you?
Yep,
Do you?
yep. What else was it? Just coffee pumpkin?
Yes.
Yeah, I get coffee and I get a little pumpkin.
Here's what it says here. Pumpkachino is the rebellious love child of a pumpkin ale and a short shot of cold brew coffee, infused with a shake of cinnamon and nutmeg.
Huh?
It combines.
I got the nutmeg.
Do you get nutmeg too?
Yep.
Well, you're getting all kinds of. You have a very intense palate.
I've been told.
Combines the creamy characteristics of a milk stout. I can get that, and the warm autumnal flavors of pumpkin and coffee.
Okay, so I've been drinking espressos in the morning, so that is probably why I'm not tasting the coffee the same way,
Jesus.
because I'm used to the stronger, because I have my espresso
that makes
machine
sense.
now, and I'm telling you, I have never enjoyed my coffee more than having
Good.
this machine.
That's awesome.
Good for you.
And you know me, I don't like coffee stuff, as I said. I don't drink coffee, but one thing I do love, and it's a new bougie drink, I guess, is the espresso martinis.
Oh,
God, I love espresso martini. They're just good.
If they're made well, yes.
Well, I haven't had a bad one
I
yet,
guess
so I've
that'd
been
be
lucky
good. Well,
so
that's
far.
kind of like having a little Irish coffee, you know? It's
Yeah,
coffee
yeah.
with vodka, you know?
That's true. That's true.
How could you not like it?
Yeah, this isn't bad at all. I don't know that I'd buy it again, but for $6 for a 12 pack,
Yeah.
which is
$6 for a 12.
well, it's on clearance because
Yeah,
look at
imagine
Halloween's
that.
over. Yeah, and we have more. We'll be tasting in the future. We don't have any cold right now, but there's Night Owl and a Great Pumpkin IPA. So
And what's the Night Owl supposed to be?
it's the IPA. Oh, Night Owl
Pumpkin
is
ale?
just a pumpkin ale. Yeah.
And then the other one is an Imperial Pumpkin Ale.
Yes.
Yes.
So they all have pumpkin in
They
them.
are, that's the whole point of that. This pumpkin pack says right there on the thing.
Yes. Pumpkin pie.
So back to Sen Sushi and
Yeah.
to Mariah
Mhm.
or Rye, as she asked,
Mhm.
so we could call her. She is friendly. She makes good drinks.
Yep.
The Sen Sushi is always still has decent prices.
It
You
does.
know?
They're,
Yeah.
they're not crazy. I mean, I've seen crazy at a couple other places, like the hotel, but
Yeah, the hotel's very
Sushi's
expensive.
always been fairly reasonable.
And she made the last night was hot toddies, but the night before she had a cranberry
Oh crap! what was
cinnamon
that?
cocktail. Made
Yeah,
me think of
yeah.
you.
It did. It sounded really interesting.
Yeah. If I'd have known that sitting down, that's what I
Yeah.
would have got.
I make a cranberry whiskey sour
Oh wow!
that is it's at the cinnamon cranberry whiskey sour. It's a holiday drink, obviously, but it is very, very good. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, I want anything with cranberry. I just love my cranberries. I forgot to share these with you, so I'll share them with you now.
Okay.
Here's Glitter Gulch down in
Oh.
Glitter Gulch Tiki down in
Oh,
Las
okay.
Vegas. And here's the inside. Look how great this is. Look at that place.
Oh wow!
It's really cool. I love the gold chairs.
That was from the VIP section back when they were stripped.
It probably was. It probably was. And then I also wanted to give a shout out to Dean and the crew at Hugo's Cellar.
Hey, Dean.
We go there every year for it's my there we go.
Hugo's Cellar. Where's this?
Hugo's Cellar is the steakhouse. It's in the cellar, strangely enough,
Imagine
at
that.
Four Queens.
Oh, okay.
And it's legendary. It's one of those very famous steakhouses.
Really?
And
I never heard of it.
well, you have now.
I have.
See, so its legend is continuing.
It is. It's just slowly.
Yes. It's very expensive, and the only reason we can eat there is because Mom's points. So we go use
She's
Mom's points.
out there furiously.
That's exactly it. And I will tell you that Doug always gets the same thing. 4 years running now, he gets the 2 Australian lobster tails,
Oh, okay.
and they're giant lobster tails.
Mutant.
And he usually shares a little touch. Here's a little. You can have this, but this year he's very generous with it. But anyway, it's $150 for 2
Damn.
tails.
Wow.
So it ain't cheap. And I taught Mom, she likes the ribeye. That's her favorite steak.
Yep.
I'm a filet mignon guy.
Yep.
And so I talked her into getting the filet mignon this year. The first problem was the guy goes, "How do you want your filet mignon cooked?" And she goes, "Oh, medium well." And we all go, and he's all, "No, you no."
We're not going to cook
we'll,
it that way.
We'll do medium. So medium was fine. And of course they brought it out as blood red.
Yeah.
But she ate it and she loved it. And I think that I can keep her on filet mignon in the future.
Does she cook ribeyes medium well?
Yeah, she cooks everything medium well.
Oh,
Ribeye, that is like leather.
It's a waste of meat.
A ribeye, a good cooked ribeye is really, really good. But
Mhm.
you can't overcook it because then it just gets leathery
Tastes
and
like
dry and gross.
See, the past few years, I always share my meal with her at that place because first of all, $150 for 2 lobster tails.
Yeah, no shit.
And she always gets the ribeye. And I've always thought it was okay at best. But you know what? She always gets a medium. So that medium well, so that might be the problem.
Yeah, I think so.
But the waiter and Doug and I, no, we're not doing filet mignon medium well. We'll go medium. And she was glad that she did. But Dean is the bartender there, and Dean has his little bar out front. And if you're lucky, you can get a seat there because there's only 4 or 5 seats.
Oh, wow.
So you got to be lucky to sit there with Dean. And that man is one of those bartenders who you ask him to make a cocktail. I mean, we asked for with old fashions.
Okay.
He's like a martial artist. his hand's just a blur.
Yeah.
And then he hands you this drink, and it's perfect every time.
Yeah.
And he made Mom one of his own creations, which was a raspberry lemon drop.
Ooh.
And perfect. And the drinks aren't cheap, you know. So,
yeah.
but here's the nice thing about going to the Hugo cellar.
Mm-hmm.
Mom gets her full martini, and then she gets a sidecar with a full carafe in it, little mini carafe, but it's full.
Damn.
We learned our lesson. Don't go see Dean first. Eat dinner first, then go see Dean.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But he's the nicest guy in the world. He always sits there and makes you laugh out loud. And we just love to go hang out with him. And I could sit there for 2-3 hours and just talk to Dean because he's just a good guy. So I wanted to give him a shout out too, because I know he watches this show like most of us do.
You know, the other
Everybody.
the other secret to good ribeye, lots of butter.
I can see that.
I marinate it with butter and Fireball, and then when I put it on the grill, I add butter on top of that and let it just sink in as it cooks, and it makes a really nice ribeye.
Yeah, that sounds good. What's your favorite cut of steak?
It's between ribeye and filet.
Oh yeah.
I mean, ultimately, I like filet, but it's a bit more expensive.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's why we ate a lot of ribeyes.
The ribeye we would get was
New York can be good too. It's got a different flavor than the others, and it also depends on how you cook it and how you marinate.
Where you got it.
Got to be a good cut of ribeye, because if it's not a good cut, it's
we've
not
had
the
some
same.
crappy ones.
Yeah, that's why out here we go to Laird's butchers out in Santa Paula. You can't match them. I mean, nobody comes close to Laird's. It's just amazing. But it's expensive. I think I'm not going to tell you what I thought the price was because I might be way off. But I was looking at the filet mignon, thinking, that looks good, but it was very pricey. And when we would order the ribeye steak at Hugo's, you got a nice chunk of steak, easy for 2 people to share.
Oh, nice.
When you order the filet mignon, you got 2 little discs.
2 discs.
Yep.
And
it was still enough.
Yeah.
Because you got a baked potato and all other stuff.
You got all the sides.
And it was, as far as I'm concerned, way better. It was just cool because it was medium well.
See, I would do I'd do medium rare.
Yeah, I would have gone that route too.
Because a filet tastes very buttery if you don't overcook it. But the more you start leaning towards cooking it too much, you lose so much of the flavor.
Yeah, I believe that. I would go medium rare if it was just me. But to get her to medium I was still impressed. And I also want to thank the guy who served us. I wish I could remember his name, but I don't, because he brought the filet mignon and set it down. They already split it for us. And there was a little wooden steak in it that told you what it was cooked. And it said medium well. I'm going, no, it's not. I'm looking and going, that's not medium well.
Don't worry, we did it.
Yeah, but that was fun too. So anyway, that was our Las Vegas trip. I just wanted to bring that up because there were a couple things I wanted to address. Dean being one of them, the glitter gulch improving. When you have a business model like that and it starts not to work, you better fix it.
Yep.
And they did.
Wow.
And anyway, it was a good trip.
And people are really getting into tiki. So you're going to lose the base that is the devoted people who are going to go and really spend money at a tiki bar if you start cheapening it and trying to make it too modernized, because the whole charm of tiki is the rawness and the real of tiki.
Right.
And cheap tiki just doesn't sell. And
I think that's why I think that's the lesson that guy learned, the guy who got canned, because he was thinking more of, let's get people in here and get people out of here. fast
Oh.
as we can. Let's make
It's
as much
not
money as we
tiki.
can. That's not tiki.
Right.
Tiki is you sit down, they take 10, 15 minutes to make your drink because there's so many ingredients,
Yeah.
and they make it, and then they light it in fire. The show's part of it too.
Yeah.
You got to have the fire. I mean, the first drink I
Smells
ordered there.
fresh. It doesn't. You're not wondering if it's pre-mix or.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The first drink I ordered there, I don't remember which one it was. There's a lot I don't remember about that first night. But they set the drink down, and then they set this bowl down, and the bowl was just belching, not smoke, but fog. Just belching fog. She goes, "Don't drink that." She goes, if you drink that, you won't be with us any longer.
Okay.
And it was just a bowl for the effect.
Oh, okay.
So it was really
That's
cool. Yeah. But that's part of tiki. The show is part of the
Yeah.
tiki,
Sure.
At Golden Tiki now, also in Las Vegas, they do this drink where it's like a flamethrower. They make the drink and then they have this can of fire and it whoosh and it hits the alcohol and burns. It's amazing.
Damn.
It's
Yeah.
fun to drink though, you go ahead and do that kind of thing. So
Yeah. No. And then just. All right. I'm having issues with my.
what is
my-
going on there?
I want to stay up.
Exactly. It's
That's
like
all I said. I didn't say anything.
it's like a bad boyfriend.
Can't keep it. Can't keep it up.
Can't keep it
Steve,
up.
would you like another beer? I think we have some beers in there.
I would actually. I need something to wet my whistle.
Yeah.
I was stuck in traffic too long.
Do you
yeah,
want-
Is that an accident or something?
Yeah, supposedly up to 126. I was coming down 126, and I was gonna just scoot over and then come in on the main road here, and we were already loaded up, and I was too far. I was in the number 1 lane, and I couldn't get over. So
That sucks when you get stuck in it.
I just kept. It's like and they kept telling me you're 18 minutes away and 2.4. Modelo's fine, and 2.4 miles. 35, 40 minutes later, I'm finally getting off the freeway and able to come back and get up here.
That road, as Julie was saying before you got here, is bad in general now. I said
I saw
certain
it
times.
when I came up. I was like, "Holy shit! Where are all these people coming?"
Yeah, and was it an accident that was there or just traffic?
I heard accident on the radio.
See, that's the nice thing about not working anymore. Is I don't have to deal with that. I leave here and I get here and it's all cool. In the old days, I'd race home,
Oh,
take
yeah.
off that damn uniform,
Yep.
and then and then it was screwed. You're stuck.
Yeah.
out there. So, Julie, do you want? Should we do something from the?
I was thinking of making do we have cinnamon? Because I'll do a cinnamon whiskey sour.
Ooh,
Because I know we have lime in there.
Damn, that sounds good.
And we've got makers and we've
Oh.
got this ginger cranberry. So we're pretty much all set.
Cinnamon. I don't know about the cinnamon though.
But do you have ice? Because this is not cold, so it's gonna need something
Hold
to
on.
cool it
I got
down.
to remember not to block myself off. Julie, you're the star for.
There you
I'm
are.
the star for a minute.
Okay,
Oh,
just look at
geez.
the camera, and
Yeah,
We don't have any ice.
no ice.
it doesn't have an ice maker.
No.
No,
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Well, with a
we
high
use
tech, high dollar production
where
location such as this, yes, you should have.
is
Ice
our ice maker that we used to have in here?
It stopped working.
Uh,
It screeched like the devil for a while, and then it stopped working.
uh,
Oh yeah,
well, I mean, I can still make it, but it won't be the same. Not cold.
that lime.
Do we have cinnamon?
So that's a good question.
And it's possible we do.
Really?
We used to.
It's really spam.
Yeah, but
Excuse my
yeah. I would have got it for you.
I don't know that we have cinnamon either. We have cinnamon. Fireball.
Wait,
Yeah, Fireball.
oh, I could do fireball. That
Yeah,
would
that
would work.
Yeah.
And but I will do makers too.
Okay. That sounds good, actually.
You're gonna
So,
have to
how many
open
people
the-
are listening?
Oh, bummer! I have to open the
Most people
makers.
watch later.
The Christmas. Oh, they watch later.
Yes.
Oh, but it's so much more fun.
Anything can happen on live
Live TV.
TV. Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah. And we always say the darndest things.
We don't edit anything, so they
Kids say the darndest thing.
No, that's why we always say the
I
darndest
don't know,
things.
you want to use this? Oh, that's lime juice. You want lemon juice, right?
No, I have lime juice, but I want this one
Okay.
Yeah.
because that's more processed, and I don't like
What's
the
more-
process.
Oh yeah.
Do you have some of those clear cups or other cups?
We don't have clear cups, but I
Okay,
got plenty of
you got the solos, huh?
Solo cup.
Because it looks so
You want-
pretty.
Yeah.
You know,
We
it
usually
works.
have the clear cups for that very reason. but-
Really?
Cinnamon.
I'm not measuring.
I think the fireball.
You know that,
Like
right?
that. Oh,
It's a
there we
great-
go.
What?
We can use hot sauce or grape jelly. All right, we'll use it. See, here's what I'm trying to avoid.
What?
Last time I see our keg of Fireball.
Oh shit!
Last time I
Oh.
couldn't turn it off.
Oh.
We don't have
Really?
any more of those small ones.
No,
No kidding.
no, I don't think so.
Do we need to like take it out into the
Pour it
bathroom and hold it over the sink?
here, Scott. Pour it into this so you have time
Yeah, there you go.
to figure out how to turn it off if it's not going to turn off.
How do you turn it on?
To pour, hold the base of the spout with one hand, twist the knob counterclockwise with other hand. Fireball will dispense immediately.
Huh?
Twist the knob,
Do they have
hold the
diagram?
base, twist counterclockwise.
That actually sounds like you're doing something nasty to it.
All right, I can't hold the base.
Want me to hold the cup?
Maybe.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I don't trust that one at all.
All right. Sounds like you need two hands to fire this thing up. So you got to hold the base
Hold the base.
and then turn the.
Counterclockwise, it said?
I don't know. Where does it say it?
Oh, tiniest letters
Read
ever.
that. Oh, more cowbell.
Hold the base. That's why it's there.
Ah.
Hold the base of the spout with one hand.
Okay.
Turn the knob counterclockwise.
Okay. So yes, it's a two. Okay, it's got a diagram. Shows it right there.
Hold the base
And then it dispenses immediately.
counterclockwise.
Oops.
We're buying sacks of crap.
Is it turning?
Oh, there it goes.
This
It's
one.
dispensing immediately.
Oh yeah, I see that.
That good?
Yeah, not too much because we've already got the whiskey and I put quite a bit.
Yes.
Okay, so it takes two people.
Yeah. Dude,
Unless you got a shelf to put it under, and then you can do
we
it.
probably wasted what, a half gallon?
Oh gosh.
No way. Ah! So where did you get that?
Devin from the anime show won it.
Oh wow.
Oh.
At a event of some kind.
Yeah.
Get me one more solo cup
Yes.
because I was going to use that one and I can't now.
I'm gonna put Steve on now.
What? Why? Who? Ah!
Across the camera. It's gauche.
I'll preen.
Okay.
Wax on.
Wax off.
Funkachino, if you like it, you do. If you don't, you don't.
If you do, you do. Thank you, ma'am.
I didn't measure
Oh.
and I'm a heavy pour. So
Oh, lovely.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And I also think we might be in trouble.
yeah,
Smells
Steve
good.
said I can't
you
drink
know
today.
me.
Yeah. Well, no. I have to just take it easy today.
That's what we'll do.
Because I remember a couple of these shows.
You don't.
No, I don't actually. We ended up having to sit here for a minute.
Gene.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Ice would have made it
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
a little
definitely,
better because
Ice. That's the drink's made for ice.
Oh no, it's good. It's good. I can see what you mean about the cinnamon adding a bit. We got the fireball in there though.
yeah,
What didn't we put in?
I did put Fireball in.
Yeah, but what didn't we put in? You said there
Was there
was.
something missing?
No, I put lime juice,
Oh,
whiskey, cinnamon, and
it's the ice. You're right. That's what you need.
the
Ice.
ice. Well, I can tell it will taste good. It tastes good right now.
That's my next purchase
What?
because
Cinnamon?
James House of Magic paid for a lot of this equipment. I paid for some of the equipment. It's because this is a mutual. We're family here,
Sure.
and we need an ice machine.
Yeah.
So
I
that'll
think
be the
that'd
next
a good
purchase
idea.
I'll make. Is I'll get an ice machine.
Is it one of those little square ones that
Yeah.
you put water in and then it
We've gone through two.
yeah,
my buddy who lives out in Louisiana, he got one of those and they work amazingly, unless you're really sucking down a lot of ice. But even
Well,
then,
and that's what we were.
they do pretty good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went through one of those machines with that kind of scrapes the cute little cubes off,
Yeah.
and then we went through a nugget machine another one that Devin was given to by a customer. Oh, you want an ice machine? Here.
Hell yeah.
But it started squeaking. So when we were doing the show, it just what the hell is that? And then it just stopped working. It would grind and grind and grind and give you no ice. So
yeah. So this has ginger in it as well. So that gives a little
That's what I
extra.
was tasting. I got a
kick.
little extra.
But for me, holiday stuff, the ginger.
where'd
with
the ginger
cranberry-
come from?
It's in the
Ginger
ginger.
ale?
Oh yes,
cranberry
yes, yes.
ginger
That's right.
carbonation.
Which we tried last week.
Yeah.
This is very good.
Yeah, I like it.
This is
Yeah.
nice.
Now, see, if I was doing it as a cocktail, I'd add the cranberry and all the garnish,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
Decorator.
I'd
So-
probably even do like a little sprig of rosemary or something, because it would give that little extra something.
I think that'd be great. Rosemary sounds awesome.
Yeah.
So give the recipe again. So if people at home want to make this,
It is the Trader Joe's cranberry ginger brew, which is just a carbonated cranberry ginger soda. All natural things in it, though. No artificial coloring. It looks like Kool-Aid, but it's just the cranberry because it's concentrated cranberry. I did a squirt of lime juice. Wait. Okay, there we go. Lime juice. I did a healthy pour of Maker's Mark.
there's no other kind of pour with Maker's Mark.
And then another healthy pour of Fireball. And then I mixed it up. See, and probably at home, I would probably put it in a shaker and shake everything except for the carbonated drink. I'd add that
Oh yeah,
as a topper.
Interesting.
Maker's Mark. For the past couple of years when we went to Vegas, there was some kind of a feud going on because everywhere we went, there was a classy bar didn't have Maker's Mark. And when you mention Maker's Mark, they get mad. Even Oak and Ivy, which is one of my favorite bars in the world, it's a little whiskey bar in the container park up there. No, we don't have Maker's Mark. What's the problem? Now the casinos had it, but they would charge you $4 extra for a shot. You couldn't get a free drink with Maker's Mark. They charge you $4
Damn.
just for the shot of Maker's
Okay.
Mark. This year, things had changed. The bars were giving you free shots of Maker's Mark, which we found odd.
Yeah.
Maker's Mark was back on the shelves at most of the nice
Mhm.
bars. Oak and Ivy was not, though. All they had was Maker's 46.
Oh,
And Doug and I asked the guy to make us a drink. Just make us a great whiskey drink. You know, you pick the whiskey, you do this, just make it great. And then it wasn't cheap either.
yeah.
But it was an outstanding drink that he made us. And then he said, I want to talk to you about Maker's Mark. I'm curious what it is that you like about Maker's Mark. But then people came in, he got busy. We never did get to have that
Right.
conversation.
Right.
So I'm just wondering, because Maker's Mark is my favorite whiskey. I mean,
Has it changed since Jim Beam bought
it
it?
has not yet.
Oh, Jim Beam bought it.
Yeah, Jim Bean owns it now.
And maybe
But
that's because
that
that
could
would
be part
have
of the problem.
been
might
the
be.
transition that
Yeah.
people weren't liking was
Yeah.
that, you
Because I don't
know,
like Jim Beam at all. I
No.
just,
No.
yeah. When I first heard that they bought Maker's Mark, I thought, oh God, they're going to ruin
There
it.
we go.
But all they did was make, and not make, but they somehow convinced Maker's Mark, probably made them, to create other whiskeys. That's why you have the Maker's 46,
Oh,
why you have
really?
the cask strength, why you have the special things. And I'm okay with that. That's cool.
They've all
As
been
long as they
pretty
don't
good.
change that recipe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
so the other one that is a good whiskey that we both like is the Mitchell's
The Michter.
Mitchter.
Mitch.
Is that right? Michter. We were
You know-
introduced that by the guys at the Grape.
And that is a very nice whiskey as well.
Yes.
There's a lot of low end whiskeys I would not go for
Yes.
because they're too. I'm more rum,
Mm.
but I will do a Maker's. And when I get an old fashioned, it's usually Maker's old fashioned.
Yes.
because I know I'm going to like that.
Right.
But the Mitchners was also one. Remember, we were very
good.
impressed
Yes,
with that
very,
one.
very good.
Very,
It's,
very
that's
good.
also it's more expensive too. It's one of it's
It-
not like the you're
yeah.
not going to get a Michter's at a Vegas bar for free.
No, no. You shouldn't be getting a Maker's for free.
Well, Doug always got mad because he said they would give you Jack Daniels for free,
Mhm.
but they wouldn't give you Maker's Mark for free, but the bottles cost the same.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's the point, But apparently they figured that out. There's a damn gnat again. Because now they're doing it. Now you can get the Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
If you're gambling, it's not as you walk up and just get something. You got to be gambling, but they were very good about it. So I don't know what the whole thing was. It could have very well been the Jim Beam argument, and that makes sense. It's not like Shelley's favorite tequila was Casamigos. We have a bottle up there, and you may be wondering, was it Shelley's favorite tequila? Why is the bottle here at the studio?
Right.
It got bought out,
Oh,
and for like $3 billion. George Clooney owned it, his partner, and one other guy. So they each got $1 billion a piece,
oh,
apparently.
damn.
And the first thing that company did was change the recipe. what? And it is the most vanilla forward tequila
Mhm.
you can imagine now. And it wasn't before. There may have been a hint of it, but just
Yeah.
but now it's really vanilla forward.
Really?
It's like, and so Shelly goes, hey, you know what? Take this to the studio. They'll drink anything.
Well, and that gin, I need to see if I can find it again. That gin that I
Gin.
We all started getting into gin. None of us really liked gin.
I like
And we
it.
started. Have you always liked gin?
I've always liked,
It started with the smell. When I was
yeah.
a kid,
Yeah.
I smelled gin. I was like, wow, I like this.
Really? I was just the opposite. I smelled gin. I thought, is this perfume or
Yeah.
liquid? Yeah,
You got to get a good
It always
gin.
tasted
Though.
fun. Yeah, good gin.
that's
There's
true.
definitely a difference, but this number 209, it's barrel reserve gin. They've aged it in Chardonnay barrels, so
Oh.
that's gin.
Interesting. Okay. That's gin. Got it.
It's dark gin.
Yeah.
You know,
This is a good
I
sipping.
thought it was a colored bottle. but
Yeah,
it's
no.
actually the color.
No, and it's a sipping gin, and it is a good sipping gin because there's not a lot. I mean, aviation I'll sip
yes.
because I like aviation a lot. A lot of the other gins I will not just sip on them because they're okay.
Have you finished that bottle I gave you yet?
Oh,
Gave her a bottle for her birthday. It's gone.
you know who I am. That's what I was drinking with my cranberry stuff as I was putting the aviation gin
Oh, that's good.
and a squirt of lime, and that made a nice cocktail. Definitely.
It's kind of James Bond's fault that I never got into gin, because I was about the age I was reading James Bond. So what, 11 or 12? I was reading it pretty early.
Mhm.
And in one of the books, they said that Bond didn't like gin because it tasted like perfume.
Sure.
So my parents had a liquor closet out in the garage. And one day I'm out there, I'm like, oh, they're not here. Let's see what's in the liquor closet. And I opened up the gin and took a whiff and went, it is perfume. Not
Okay.
realizing it's supposed to have that
The-
floral, botanical
Yeah.
kind of flavor to
Right.
it. And then because I got back, I went to my phases. I had my rum and cokes and my rum drinks. And then I went to beer for a few years. And then I came back and now I'm drinking cocktails again. And because I'm drinking cocktails like martinis again, I thought, well, because there are people who tell you if it's not a gin martini, it's not a martini.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And that's when I started getting
I like
back into
gin.
gins again. Yeah, I do too. I love them. I love that. I like a big botanical flavor, but
Mhm.
not an overwhelming botanical
yeah.
flavor. And that's why aviation's so good.
Aviation is good. And I told you the Tanqueray. I did not like the
Yes.
Perfect 10, but I like regular Tanqueray because I bought a regular Tanqueray thinking, oh, I'll try it again. And I did like it, but I did not like the Perfect 10. I didn't hate it. I just didn't like it. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't spend the
How
money on
about
it.
Hendrix?
Hendrix is a little too punchy for me.
Mhm.
There are some, and it could be just the one that my daughter-in-law bought, but it was just a little too punchy for me. It wasn't my style. But I don't mind if I'm gonna just go with a regular one. Sapphire used to be my go-to gin
Right.
until Aviation came out.
Ah.
Now Aviation is totally my go-to gin because I will sip Aviation without thinking twice about it. That's why
Well,
I
you
don't
can,
have it
yeah.
anymore.
That's why
Just
it's
like
gone already.
That's my night drink before my nightcap before bed. But
I love what Joe does before he goes to bed.
Oh yeah.
Pours himself a nice, big, healthy martini and sips it slowly. And I think that's a great way to call it an evening.
yeah, and a really good martini, a really good dirty martini, filthy martini, 'cause I like them filthy, is I make those double.
Yeah.
It's in my green glass. That is the perfect martini glass. See, that's my thing is I'll make that and I'll sit down and I'll watch a movie and just chill. And I love it. It's perfect.
I would like to do that, but as soon as I drink something like that, I start watching the movie and then I wake up and realize half of it's over.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I hear that.
See,
Yeah.
that doesn't make me sleepy.
Oh man, it kicks my ass.
Wine makes me sleepy.
Well, champagne will kill me. On Fridays we have we call it the Costa Rica call, and we do a FaceTime call with Doug and Michelle who are in Costa Rica, and Mom and I are at her house, and they drink champagne and donuts, but I can't do it because my Friday will go away.
Yeah.
Champagne just knocks me out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, champagne will sometimes. I can drink it without much of an issue, but then the next day I don't always feel so great, depending on how much I've had.
Yeah.
The first opening night of Lantiegne, I had myself a bottle of champagne. Marta had, I think, one glass, and I had I worked so damn hard on that show, and
You earned it.
great. And I said, I'm getting a bottle of champagne, and I'm having that. And it might have been because it wasn't top notch.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, and that's exactly the case.
it's
I mean,
Vaughn's, you know, the top that you can get at Vaughn's, it wasn't great.
but
so.
sometimes those are the best champagnes. My wife and my mom love Wycliffe champagne, and it's $5.99 a bottle, and it's the kind they serve at restaurants when they have brunches.
Yeah, yeah.
Bottoms,
Yep.
this Wycliffe,
Yep.
but they love it, and you couldn't buy it unless you were a restaurant until recently,
Really?
and then they started carrying it up at Total Wines, and there's always Wycliffe at our house now, always.
Yeah, I think I did Corbel.
Yeah, and Corbel's another one that it's not an expensive champagne, but everybody drinks it.
Yeah, but I mean, I felt it. I didn't feel terrible, but I just felt a little off the next day. And I don't normally have hangovers.
I
And
know.
I don't think I had a hangover. I just think I didn't feel quite myself. Thank God I didn't have another show the next day. I had Sunday, so but then I finished the other bottle.
During one show, during the pandemic,
Yeah.
Julie drank an entire bottle of Patron
Oh.
in the 9 minutes of the show.
Oh.
It was yeah.
How were you feeling by the end of the show?
I
Do you remember?
I do not remember. My husband was not happy with
He was
me
not
because that
happy
was
with
date
me.
night, and I held the bottle up and I went, "Oops!" and I walked down the hall and I laid face down on the bed.
That's what he told me the next morning.
sideways, and then all of a sudden it was the next day.
I walked in the next morning for the Backseat Mogul show, and he was here, and he goes, "What did you do to my wife last night?" I said, "Hey, dude, she was on a road up there. I was here." It's like, no, that's on her. He goes, I walked in, and she was like doing something, like, and the next thing I knew, she's fixed out in her clothes, and she didn't get up all night.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
I
though.
don't think I felt that bad the next day, but I don't
think you did.
remember
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Because you know, I was still kind of riding the wave.
Yeah.
the next
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Sure.
Rode the wave right through the hangover.
And the funny thing
Oh,
is, we're
boy.
doing the whole show, and like I said, we were all
And
at
I
our,
was doing all right.
yeah, we didn't know that she was drinking this Patron, and all of a sudden she holds up the bottle. We're like, we saw her with the bottle at the
Yeah.
beginning, and then at the
Yeah.
end it's empty. Huh?
Like,
Oops.
Good
And I
Lord.
think I did say oops.
Yeah, I think you probably did then too. So, do you still have
Do I?
some sort of property at Jack Daniels? There was something that you had that
Oh, I'm a.
stockholder, or what is it?
No. It's a. God damn it, Jack Daniels Squire.
Squire. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Squire.
Do we need to call somebody?
It went down the wrong pipe.
Yes.
So, but that comes with a little piece of property, right?
Yeah, 1 inch by 1 inch or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. You get a little plot number where your property is, and you can look on there and it'll show you a picture of the meadow where it is. I think you actually can go there, and they will take you and show you where
Your
plot
inches.
is. Square
Plot.
inches.
That sounds like a crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you bury me there? You have to grind me up real good.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like when companies do that kind of thing, that kind of marketing thing. And you see less and less of it every year, which
You
is sad.
absolutely do. I
Yeah.
mean, the other thing they used to do back in the day, and I don't know exactly when they stopped it, but this is before I became a squire, is every year you would get a birthday present, usually a glass of some sort. For a long time, I don't know, it's every quarter or so, I'd get a typed letter from like somebody in town wanting to let me know something about my plot of land, or the mayor or the secretary of whatever about something about your plot of land. Hey, I noticed, or next door neighbor, I noticed my cow had wandered onto your property and I got him off. And all that. I haven't seen one of those in years. And that's a shame too, because it was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was expensive mailing out a ton of letters.
But sure, at the same time, it's marketing. These are the people you want to buy your
Mhm.
liquor. You want to build up that fandom.
Yep.
You got to do that kind of. That's actually where this shirt came from. This Maker's Mark shirt I'm wearing. They used to have events out here and this particular event was in Santa Barbara, and they did a bar crawl, and each bar had its own Maker's Mark cocktail.
Oh, nice.
And it was all free. You just had to sign up in advance. You had to be
Yeah.
an ambassador. The
Yeah.
Maker's Mark was the ambassador to the Squire.
Yeah.
But we went to like 5 or 6 different bars and we're talking full-size cocktails.
Wow.
And then they handed out these shirts, and it's like, do that stuff again, you know? It was,
It's what brings you to them.
They had a
Yeah.
Maker's Mark thing at Lafitte's blacksmith shop.
oh yeah?
Yeah. This is years and years ago. And so one of the guys from work and I went down there, and they just had all kinds of Maker's cocktails, and there were giveaways and all kinds of stuff. We stayed there for a couple hours, and we're like, there we go.
They did the thing up in Vegas, which was the Caesar thing with the togas.
Oh, yeah.
And so
Wow.
Doug and Michelle and Shelly and I all got these togas, and there's some stories to tell from that time.
Yeah, I don't think I want to hear.
Oh no, you do. They're actually pretty funny.
Oh, okay.
But they had one event where you didn't go in your toga, and the master distiller was there, and
Master Distiller. That just sounds funny.
it does.
Sounds like you're on the verge of saying the wrong.
Yes, if he was going fishing, it'd be something completely
Yeah,
different.
Exactly.
But the master distiller was there, and then they had this whole room, 40 seats maybe,
Mhm.
and each seat had, I believe, 5 different shots
Oh,
in a
wow.
circle, and each shot was a different stage of Maker's Mark being
Oh,
made.
cool. Okay.
And he said it was interesting because the very first shot,
Mhm.
he goes, "It's basically beer."
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that, you
that's when
know.
it ferments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it moved on from there. And the one that was most interesting to us, they were all interesting. The one that was most interesting was completely clear. And this was after the first beer one, completely clear. And it was the corn mash.
Yeah.
And it tasted like corn on the cob with liquor.
Really?
It was so bizarre. It's like eating corn on the cob.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was a really great event. And the other thing I remember is Shelly was, well, you can imagine Shelly in a toga. She looked good. And I went to get us drinks.
Yeah.
And I come back and this guy's all hanging out with her. And I go, oh, well, here's your drink. How you doing, dude? He goes, I'm good, man. Is this your wife? I go, yeah. And he goes, oh, you're a lucky man. I mean, look. And then he goes wandering off. I'm like, okay.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Move on.
Move on.
Another thing that happened there that weekend is we're walking through Caesar's Palace,
Mhm.
which is where they had the event. And it was cool because they'd cleared all the liquor shelves. All they had was Maker's Mark in every single bar.
Oh,
They
wow.
had the bottles elsewhere, but all they had in the shelves was the Maker's
Oh, that
Mark.
would look actually kind of cool.
It was
going
awesome.
to each bar to see that.
Yes, and each
I'm
bar,
going to. Sorry if I'm on camera.
you may. You can do whatever you want. You know,
You know,
who's going to report on it?
the rug's kind of
Yeah,
stained, so what's a little more?
that's exactly right. So we're walking through the casino, and all these, and I'm sorry, this is just the truth. It's not a stereotype. I would say a dozen Japanese tourists stopped us and took pictures.
They
And-
probably thought you were the street entertainment.
They must have thought that we were in the
Or you worked at
casino.
Caesars.
They must have thought we worked at Caesars.
Yeah.
And then we walked up to one of the bars.
Ah,
We
see that
just-
all.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Huh?
And we just wanted to get a drink, but the bar was roped off, and it was one of those bars where they do bottle service. Well, I'm not
Oh.
doing bottle. Screw that. But we walked up and we're like, oh, and all of a sudden the guy goes, no, come here. Okay, the security guard.
Yeah.
He undoes the rope, leads us to a table. What do you guys want to drink? And brought us cocktails. It's like, because we're wearing togas? This is awesome.
Dude, that's all the goddamn time.
Yeah, it was
Like
a lot of fun.
Corks bar.
Yeah, like what?
The Corks bar with the clean
Yes. We were
players.
Steve and I were talking about Quark's Bar at the Hilton, right, in Las Vegas.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I do love Oak and Ivy, but Quark's Bar was probably my favorite bar ever.
It was a fun bar.
It was. It was at the Star Trek Experience,
Mm-hmm.
and you know Quark, the Ferengi,
Mm-hmm.
that was his bar, and they had all the Warp Core. That was their strongest drink, right?
Core breach.
Warp Core Breach was their strongest drink.
That's all I drank, and it. Me up.
They had Star Trek glasses, Vulcan glasses, Ferengi things. They had a gift shop that I tried to stay away from because you'd go broke in there. They had such
Son of
cool
a bitch,
stuff.
they had costumes from the show for $12,000.
Yeah, and people were buying
And
them.
people were buying them.
It was nuts.
Like, I think
But
it was Borg. I think it was like 7 of 9's Borg suit or something.
well, I
like
heard
that.
about that too.
Yeah. $12,000.
She's still in Star Trek, which I love.
Oh, for the new.
The Picard series. Yeah.
Ken is a Trekkie, so
Is he?
he'd be into.
Oh, he would have loved that because even if you don't drink, the food there was great. It was
Yeah.
all Star Trek themed. The bar was all Star Trek themed.
Yeah.
There was that ride, which was just
It's
incredible.
fun.
And I miss it all so much. And I keep hearing rumors it's coming back.
I've
I don't know. if
heard the
it's
same
coming back.
rumors, but no movement.
Yeah.
And remember the one rumor they were going to build a life-sized Enterprise, and that was going to be the.
I hadn't seen. That's not a rumor. That was true.
Oh, really?
I've seen the blueprints.
Oh, wow.
And the guy who was head of Paramount wouldn't do it. He said, I'm not going to be responsible for the biggest failure in Las Vegas ever. That's what he thought. He thought it would have failed miserably.
But there's so many Trekkies out there. How could that fail?
They would have come from all over the world.
to Vegas, who God only knows needs as many people going
Yeah,
there now as
especially
they
now.
can get.
And it was the hotel was built like the
It's a
Enterprise.
cult. Trekkies are
It's
cults.
not a cult.
It is an absolute cult. Are you kidding me? People who are Trekkies are obsessed.
I don't believe that,
I am not obsessed.
even though I'm heavily
I
obsessed with
enjoy
it. So
the show.
I think I'm obsessed.
But I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm
Oh,
saying
there is.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
it just people who love it are obsessed.
Yeah. It's
And
like a lot of
there's-
things, but yeah, them Star Wars people
It
are the
would-
same way.
You'd have people flooding to it because I know that people just are so devoted.
Even
to
people
that
who
show.
aren't obsessed fans would want to go. Everybody
I
knows who
think just to
Captain
check
Kirk
it out,
is.
they might enjoy that at like a huge hotel Star Trek experience type of thing.
Yeah.
I think normies would enjoy going to the hotel if it was kind of, not complete Star Trek down your throat kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think they'd enjoy it.
I think so too. And it's not going to
But
happen.
goddamn, I would have. Oh, I would have gone.
I'd have been there 3 times a year, man. It'd been
3 times a week.
yeah. I might have moved to Vegas.
Might
Not that we're obsessed.
never obsessed. No.
Yeah, I'll send you if I can find that picture.
Yeah,
I'll
that'd
send
be
you the
good.
picture because
Yeah.
it was a blueprint of the outside, and people looked like they were having fun. They were all painted, but they
They love cartoons. But
Yeah.
Look like they're having a good time. Big
People
smile.
who love stuff like that, like Jared and his Doctor Who.
yeah.
I mean, he likes Star Trek too because he watches it with Ken. But
Mm.
Doctor Who, he would have loved all of that, Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't think of that. They do all these other things out there in Vegas. Why don't they
Well, I think
think of things?
Is Doctor Who as widespread
Doc-
in the
well-
U.S. as something like Star Trek or
Not in the U.S.
That's-
Worldwide, probably it's like soccer.
worldwide? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been around longer.
Oh, it's been around
Only
a
about
lot
50
longer.
years longer. It's really not that. Because when did Doctor Who start? 63, 61?
Early 60s, yeah.
Yeah.
When it was still black and white.
Okay, so
Yeah. And well, Star
well,
Trek was 66, so
and
it's,
it was
it's
still
close.
black. Well, no, it was black. No, it was color the whole time. I thought they
No,
did
it
a
was black and white. Wasn't the
episode.
first episode black and
I
white?
think it was.
The unaired pilot, I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I mean,
But you're right. People, there's
people who
and
love
even if
it
you just,
are obsessed with it.
and that's why there's pop-ups now, because things are hot for a while
Yeah.
and they go away. So they
Yeah.
build these pop-ups that are creme solid as everybody goes
It
into
was
them.
never in black and white.
Star Trek was never.
always in color. Lost in Space was black and white.
Yes.
when
I
they
remember
first
that.
started.
Yeah.
Lost in
Voyage
Space.
to the Bottom of the Sea.
I love that show
Black and
too.
white.
Robbins.
Okay.
Robbins.
How much do you love the Sea View?
I love to see. I had the goddamn yellow,
Me too.
what floaty
You
thing.
remember the Sea View at all? You're probably too much of a youngster.
No, but I do remember when I met Jim, he had the Battlestar Galactica ship. I do remember.
Original or
Yeah, no, the original Battlestar Galactica ship. I think we still have.
We're veering off drinking, but continue. Finish that.
Oh, wait,
thought.
we're going to the rum in a second.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, no, that was like my era was Battlestar Galactica. I mean, we had Star Trek and Doctor Who and all those things,
I
obviously,
enjoyed the
but
original
Battlestar.
Battlestar.
It
That
was
just
goofy as
kinda
hell.
goofy as hell, and I thought it was
Yes.
fun.
And I enjoyed the new one until the
The new
last
one.
episode.
Oh.
I've never seen an entire series throw itself away in one friggin' episode.
I really enjoyed that. That's the miniseries there. That was
My-
really good.
Josh and I were watching it religiously.
And I finally saw the last one. I went,
Yes.
all
What the
right,
hell did they do?
okay.
But up to that point, you were so into that show. This story will tell you how into the show we were. I was taping it at work because I worked for Bert then, and that's all I did was watch TV and sell TV. And and so I would record it. I wouldn't watch it at work, but I'd record it
Yeah,
because Bert had all these satellites and stuff coming in.
really.
Oh, it was awesome. And I would take it home and Josh and I would watch it together. And we were so into that show. Well, one night we're watching the tape and the episode comes to a close and we're like, and Josh is all, do you have the other episodes? I go, yeah, they're at the office. He goes, let's go. So we got in the car. It was like 2 a.m. We
Yep.
drove out, got the tapes, came back. I watched the rest. Watched the rest of it. But then that final episode, oh my God, I just let's not talk about it. It makes me sad. Time for this.
I was actually watching it when we were in Iraq.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
I had the DVDs, so I was watching it on my computer at night when I went to bed.
James Edward Olmos.
Wow.
Oh my God, he was good in that
Those-
show.
They had shows that like make you think back then.
Yeah, and I think Star Trek still makes you think, and that's what
Yeah.
I like about it a lot.
They
as a matter of
just,
fact.
I don't know.
All right, so let's. It's time to do
We
this
veered into back.
Your ass, it's time to taste the cask on the Friday Shot Day Show.
Brought to you by Pele Utu, Reno's only traditional tiki bar. A kaleidoscope of colors and tropical charm with the undeniable allure of paradise and intoxicatingly delicious cocktails. Pele Utu. Open Wednesday through Sunday from 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. 1275 Stardust Street in Reno, Nevada. For more information, please visit peleutu.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to take you there so bad, but time just ran away, man.
Oh,
It did, and I'm sorry I cut it short, but
such a great
because
place.
today it was one of those. God, every time it got sunny, I was like, "Yeah, damn, this is great. I miss this place so much." Blah blah blah, and then it's just been shitty, rainy, and
Who wants a full shot?
I'll take it. Fuck it. Yeah.
Um,
So then I cut it short, and today was sunny, and I was like, "God damn it, why did I cut it short?"
Because it'll probably rain solid tomorrow. See,
What?
I see my haircut and stuff. That's
Yeah.
why I should change it.
my
That's why you
son,
should shave your head.
yeah, my son just got married at Harbor Cove.
Oh no kidding.
What, like a month ago?
How would I know?
Because
He was not invited.
no, he was the officiant.
Oh,
I did.
were you? Oh, that's right. You told me.
Yeah.
You and my brother.
It was
He is too?
He is also. He officiated a couple people at work.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Work for him.
it was an awesome, very amazing little wedding. They
Is it a bar?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tiki bar.
It's a
Oh,
tiki bar.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
wish we would.
right on the harbor. It was beautiful, and they did a great job with everything. And we had a little meal afterward, and Scott did an amazing job.
We
Thanks.
could go tomorrow,
What time are you leaving?
Sunday.
We'll figure that out. One way or the other, we'll figure that out.
What time's the show tomorrow?
9. Steve is going to be a guest in the Backseat Mogul show tomorrow as well.
Backdoor Mogul.
Backseat
Don't
Mogul.
miss it.
Backseat Mogul.
If you go tomorrow,
You're more than welcome to join us.
and maybe I'll try to sneak out there.
Are we doing that? My dad tells sitting
No,
to
I
see.
had a
Oh,
piece of hair in my mouth, and I don't know if it came from the glass or
it probably came
something
from. I just shaved.
Well,
It's
Hello?
from. It's from
Wait a
the
second.
brewer's beard.
else. Oh God!
Brewer's beer.
I'll tell you that story in a second.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned that. What were you saying?
I
Yeah,
was
let's try to do Harbor Cove tomorrow.
Yeah.
For lunch or something.
Yeah, that'd be good. Just
Yeah.
because
I thought you were leaving tomorrow. That's
no Sunday.
okay. Good.
How am I going to be on the show and leave?
Well, I thought you were leaving like at noon.
Well, I am on Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, it's 1:00.
Okay.
But I got to be there by 10ish. That's what I like to do.
Okay.
I like to get there too.
Yeah, yeah.
2.5 hours.
Okay, we'll talk. We'll figure that out.
Especially this time of year.
Okay, so
Yes, especially right now.
did the whisker get in the way of a tasting there?
No.
So what are we having?
This is our rum cask.
Oh, the rum cast.
Yes, we fill it up
Taste
every
your ass. I mean, cast.
month-ish with rum, and then we let it
I
sit
don't
and
like
age.
it right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, why? I haven't tried mine yet, so
I'm smelling it. It smells like strong rum.
it's pure rum.
Because you're not getting all the flavors. You're getting it's back to that burning.
Really?
alcohol.
Just like rubbing alcohol
Yeah.
type flavor.
For me, maybe it's because we just had a really, the other cocktail. And
No, you're right.
It's just
It's
to
hot.
me, it's just
It's
too
hot.
back to that burn.
Yes.
It's hot,
I don't
and
think I want a full shot.
We lost
Sorry.
the flavor.
I'll take care of
Wait, I want a couple more sips.
It just doesn't have. Normally you get all these layers and you kind of get the different
Yes.
flavors, and you're not getting that. It's just the burn.
See, I wish you were going to be here next week because it's going to change. Next week, we don't know what it's going to taste like. It changes
Well, you do it
dramatically,
every
doesn't
week?
it?
You do it
Every
every week
week.
or once a month?
Every week.
Oh.
We fill it once a
Oh,
month,
you fill it once a month.
but we drink it every week.
If you fill it once a month, aren't you just reintroducing?
Yes,
we fill it usually once a month.
we fill it when it runs dry,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
Oh, okay.
So whenever it gets down
So what if
past
you didn't
half,
drink it for a couple of months?
it all
Two problems.
depends.
It can evaporate, and then
Oh.
the slats separate,
yeah.
and it spills all
And then it
out.
spills all out. It's like a fireball can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or
Gotcha.
sometimes you might just hit it at the wrong spot.
and that happens too. One week we'll try it, and it's like, God damn, this is perfect. The next week is like, no, not anymore.
Yeah.
Now you're learning the whole.
We're not learning
Balance.
anything. It's just interesting.
I know. But I mean, this kind of illustrates the whole balance thing when people are cask aging stuff. I mean, you got to hit it at the right spot.
That's right. And there's that rum that's made at sea. What's the name of that rum?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It is rum. Or is it whiskey?
It's
Anyway,
Japanese, isn't it?
No, this is an American.
It's American.
Yeah. And I can't remember the name, but they make it and then they put it in barrels and they take it to sea because the movement of the ship.
Rum is made.
I think it is whiskey, isn't it?
I think it might be whiskey.
Yeah.
And I thought it
but
was
anyway,
Japanese. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong.
I'm not a big fan of Japanese whiskey.
I've had some. It's nice. I like it. I mean,
do you know what? Can you think of any brand names?
Nope.
I have one bottle that my.
That's one I remember.
That's one of them.
And
that's another one.
Yeah. But,
and Godzilla.
How many people are going to write in about that?
Is it
roughedgestudios@gmail.com?
Tres Hombres rum?
Oh, it is rum.
No, that's not it.
Title rum?
No.
Aged at sea. That's one.
Gosling Spirits, Spirited Seas.
Maybe there's more than one.
No, I think
Seven Fathoms. Those were all rums that are made at
it's
seas.
rum. So maybe it was rum and not whiskey. Why would they do whiskey? Rum makes more sense.
St. Croix.
Oh, St. Croix sense.
Whiskey aged at sea. Let's try if it's whiskey.
Yeah, it's too harsh. Rum should have all these nice little delicate layers, and
I have a hard time with rum.
Oh,
Worse with tequila. But,
Florida Cana 7 or higher. My rum.
But you have to like rum.
You have to like rum.
Yeah.
And I used to enjoy rum when I was a kid, rum and Cokes. And that's what I used to get jacked up on and would until it got to the point where I wasn't happy with rum anymore.
Dude, the same exact story with me.
Tequila. Did that a lot until that one night, which everybody, the sentence everybody says, until that one night.
That's true.
And yeah, I haven't really been able to handle tequila much since then.
There's been some rums like the Yellow Snake.
Yeah.
Which is,
I think we're out of that too.
So different. Yes, we are. But it is, I don't know, it's a unique rum. We need to get more of that.
We do.
Because I really enjoyed the Yellow Snake rum.
So what do you drink whiskey? Are you more of a whiskey drinker then? I know you're a beer drinker, but whiskey bourbon. I know there's a difference,
There's a difference.
Yeah, but is it that big a deal?
I like bourbons.
Yeah.
And I like gin. I like vodkas.
Okay, what is Maker's Mark?
So
they claim that
it's
they're
whiskey.
a straight
what else?
whiskey.
It's bourbon. Yeah, it's a bourbon whiskey. You're right. Without the E.
Yes, they do that intentionally.
Yeah.
They do that intentionally.
They have to unless it's made in
Kentucky? Or is it whiskey in Kentucky?
No, it's bourbon in Kentucky. Whiskey is Irish.
Oh, whiskey with an E?
Yeah, whiskey with an E.
Again.
Now, they say Kentucky. This is made in Kentucky.
Yes.
Right.
That's why there's no E.
Supervision of Rob Samuels.
I met him.
Right.
In
order to be bourbon, it has to be 51% corn, if I remember right.
Isn't it? Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. It's interesting, all the rules that follow that kind of stuff. It's like tequila has to be made in Jalisco.
Pretentious asshole.
Yeah. People with lawsuits.
People with lawsuits.
Yeah. There was a guy who made, and I'm still mad at Shelley for this, but I probably shouldn't be. It's not that big a deal.
Mm-hmm.
He bought a bunch of land in a county near San Diego.
Oh.
Temecula.
Temecula.
And he was making tequila. Couldn't call it tequila. Had to call it agave beverage.
Oh,
because
agave beverage.
Yes, because he got sued by the Mexican government because you can't steal our copyright.
Jalisco is where it needs to be made.
I think it's Jalisco, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And he made a great tequila. I'll say it. What are you gonna do? Sue me?
Yeah.
It was really good. But
info at Rough Edge Studios.
He had this great bottle. It was the American flag, and it said agave on there. And I had a bottle that he had signed. It was one of the first bottles that he produced. Shelley finished it and threw it away.
Didn't save the bottle.
She didn't know. I can't blame her. She didn't know. She threw it away. But I should have paid more attention to it. But anyway, it was decent. But I think he went out of business because if you can't say, I'm sorry, agave beverage is not the same as
when
tequila.
you say agave,
like
people think
beverage.
Sugar.
Yes.
They
but all tequilas are agave.
Right, but they don't think of that. because they're thinking just sugar. They're not thinking. I mean, I would think of if you said agave, I wouldn't think of a liquor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the key ingredient in tequila.
Yeah.
And it's just a cactus.
Yeah.
Right. But it's just, I think that's
Well,
probably
it doesn't
why.
help that now there's agave sugar that you can buy in little pouches,
Right.
and they have the agave syrup, which Shelly uses in all of her drinks. She likes the agave
Oh,
syrup.
wow.
So, and I see, so that I can see how that's going.
Because
but
that's
everything,
more
all
prevalent
tequila is
now,
made with
yeah.
agave. So,
Yeah.
Right.
and I like my whiskeys, especially, like I said, Maker's Mark. I love Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, I like Buffalo Trace.
And I used to like Jack Daniels, and I really should like it more because Lemmy's, that was his
Yeah, I
drink.
know.
But I don't care for the regular Jack Daniels. I can drink it,
Yeah.
but give me Gentleman's Jack.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Or what was that stuff we were drinking it?
That was bonded. Jack
Yeah.
Daniels
You ever heard of that?
Never had it.
No.
It's one of their newer things.
We were at Gigi's.
Yep.
And Steve, he asked her what bourbon she had, and she mentioned that one. He was drinking it, and pretty soon Joe and I were like, "Yeah, we better try that too." And it was good.
It was good.
It was really good.
Really good.
So there's levels like
Pretty
everything
smooth,
else.
too.
Yes, very
Not
much
as
so.
smooth as Gentleman Jack, but it had a nice flavor.
It did very much so.
And that's probably my big thing is I like the flavors.
Mhm.
I like when you try something and you're getting more out of it than just the alcohol burn.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
When you're drinking something and all you're feeling like is, okay, this is rubbing alcohol
Yep,
in
yep.
a bottle.
Yep.
It's not the same for me as when you're sitting there and trying something and you get all these different flavors. And if you take the time to hold it on your tongue and really taste
Yeah.
the flavors,
Yep.
that's what makes it special.
I
That's
agree.
what makes it entertaining. Yeah, no.
Uh-oh. What the hell is that?
Yeah, if you're looking
Oh,
for just
God.
alcohol
The
flavor,
alcohol- the burn.
Everclear. And I believe that this is one of the rare bottles. Yeah, this is one of the rare bottles that Keith got us when he lived out in Arizona.
Oh my God.
Because you can't get this in California because
Can't get it
it's
everywhere.
190 proof, 95%
Yeah, it's
alcohol.
just the burn. That's
Now
it.
they have another one that's 75%.
Yeah.
This is
And you can get in California?
you can't,
Oh,
but you can't get this one there. I don't even think they make this anymore.
that's
It's hard to drink this stuff because
Yes.
you pour it in a shot, and then you try to take the shot, but before it leaves the shot and hits your lips, it evaporates.
yeah, it does.
So
Yeah.
we're not going to try this today.
Thank you. I would have said thank you politely. I would have said, fuck no.
Keith had read a story that said that if you pour Everclear in a plate and drink it like a cat, it will get you drunk instantly. So, of course, what did we do on the Friday Shot Day show?
Drink it from a
It didn't do anything for me.
Made you feel dumb.
Yeah. So
Was he laughing while you were doing it?
he was. I miss Keith.
I do too.
Keith was a good guy. He was a lot of fun. I think he died 6-7 years ago.
Wow.
And we had a lot of, I was going through some old photos that I have from the old Friday Shot Day shows. And when he retired from the Navy,
Uh-huh.
he decided he wasn't going to cut his hair again for 10 years.
Yeah.
And for 10 years, he grew that hair until he looked so much like Weird Al Yankovic. It was
Yes.
kind of scary.
Yes, he did.
And then at 10 years, he had Doug shave his head.
No shit.
And we still have a bag of that hair around
remember that.
somewhere. Yeah,
Oh, that's creepy.
it is creepy.
Mm.
And you mentioned I should shave my head.
Yeah.
I did.
Did you?
Mhm. And Doug said I looked like Mandy Patinkin in Alien Nation because my head has this tan, weird
Yeah.
skin color. And I would love to do that. But another thing that happened was everybody was told, "Oh, you look good with your head shaved." Ah. And this one friend of mine came up to me and said, this guy was just bold-faced honest all the time. He's all, "Scotty, there's people that look good when they shave their heads, and you're not one of them."
Some people are made to be bald, some people aren't.
Yeah. So I don't have much, but I got, at least it
Yeah,
covers
Good
up the,
enough.
Your head doesn't look that bad.
Yeah,
I've
more
seen
than me.
people with some really, I mean,
there's two things about my head though. I mean, I have the dual colors going on, the alienation
Yeah,
stuff.
Mine's starting to do that too,
And-
just from
but-
sun.
Yeah, well, of course that's going to
you
happen,
don't
but
have
mine's,
the rolls.
well,
There are people who have like the rolls in the back of their head.
I don't have the rolls.
I'm sorry.
I don't have those. I know she looked. I saw her glance. I said, I don't have those.
No.
But you know what I have? I have creases and dents because I was a forceps baby.
Ah,
So when they pulled me out of my mouth, they used forceps, and it crushed my skull. And my grandmother was there, God bless her soul, and she saw them pull me out with my head like a cone. And my mom said she'll never forget her mom saying, "Oh my God, he's deformed." But then they just packed it all together, and I was fine.
Did that. I think they did that with me too a little bit because I've got this really.
Well, we're at that era where that was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do forceps anymore.
Thank God.
They use a vacuum now, if they have to.
Oh, I'll take the forceps any friggin' day.
Well,
Can you imagine?
You're just
Yeah, it's like a plunger.
You're all, oh, I'm being born. I'm going to go out in the world. Whoosh. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's why I would love to have just be bald headed, but I can't. I just think I can't pull it off.
I'll tell you what.
I'm a flathead,
It
so
takes
I
a-
can't.
Well,
be
you
bald.
can't pull it off anyway because
No,
you've got
I'm
gorgeous hair.
Totally flat back here.
Really?
No occipital bone. Like it's nothing. It's just flat.
it's easy.
So you were made by Lego.
That's why I make my hair big in the back, so I don't look like I just go.
I see. I never would have known that.
I never would have known. it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All these secrets on the Friday Shot Day show.
There you go. Says you put a little drink in us, and we'll expose everything.
Well, you guys know how long I've been a fan of Kiss. A long freaking time.
What,
Yes.
couple months?
Oh yeah, a couple months.
Okay.
Steve remembers from high school for
Yes, I do.
crying out loud. But I didn't realize until the past, I don't know, maybe 5-10 years, that Paul Stanley has a deformed ear.
Oh, really?
And that's why he wears his hair like that, to cover
Oh.
that ear. And that's why he decided to be a rock star, because he wanted to prove that that ear didn't matter.
Really?
That's a fascinating story. I thought that was kind of cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Two of my boys have deformed ears a little bit. It's like
I know, I
they
saw
have
those
like a
guys.
little
Oh, no.
flap that their top ridge
Yeah.
hangs funny.
Will you name them or should we not?
Will I name them?
I don't know if you want to bring it up. And
Jonathan for sure. His shows
Really?
a lot. Jared has just a little bit, but you can see that it doesn't look like
Oh,
everybody else's ear.
I've never
They
noticed
get
that
it
at all.
from their auntie Jean, who had a very deformed ear.
Oh, that's interesting.
So
I didn't-
you know,
I never knew that. So it's either not that bad or they've, done a good job at hiding it.
or that the rest of their face looks so amazing that
I
that's-
haven't had that.
you're not paying
yeah, there
attention.
you
I haven't had that experience with him. Like,
Yeah.
oh, check that out.
hmm
Oh, come on, Jared's a good-looking kid.
It doesn't mean doesn't mean I recognize that. Even though I did say what was the other day, we went to see The Running Man, and because it's a Glenn Powell movie, Glenn Powell is naked in it because that's what he does in all of his movies. He's naked at some point.
A good-looking naked man is something to behold.
Oh, that was my whole point. It's like, yeah, he's a good-looking naked man.
Absolutely. Just like for me, a good-looking naked woman is something to behold.
I've never noticed that.
Never.
Good looking naked women. I understand.
Then there are some not so great looking naked women.
Yes, there
but
are.
Definitely a good looking
you know
naked
what?
woman. It's a beautiful thing.
I think it's so ballsy when women who aren't the Barbie doll or Playboy style body
hmm
get naked for art or whatever. And the one I'm thinking of in particular is the one whose name I just forgot.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I know all about her.
Matlock, Kathy Bates.
Oh, she got naked?
She did a movie with Jack Nicholson, and Nicholson was in a jacuzzi.
Yes.
And he was sitting there, and all of a sudden, here comes Kathy Bates, stone cold naked, jumps in the thing with him. And I thought, you know what?
All
God,
the
more power to her. That is awesome.
That she can,
And what did she get for it? Academy Award. Oh, well.
when you can feel secure enough in yourself to own yourself.
And
then-
everybody should. Everybody should.
because you never know who might be attracted to that.
Well,
And
No.
somebody might,
Especially
you may
on
not
camera.
like it, but there are people who might be all into that.
well, there are. I keep hearing stories about these young women who like oldsters, and I'm trying to find them.
I find my husband to be one of the sexiest men, and I just get thrilled to look at him.
Oh,
I don't want to tell you, but if you go on the internet, there's lots of sites that have everything about old ladies
Dude,
liking oldsters.
it's not just that. Anything you can imagine.
Yeah.
And I'm guilty of this. I think there's no way anybody has this kink. Son of a bitch. There's a whole website dedicated.
So
Women
you-
who look like horses. There it is. Oh, not these people.
I've seen a couple. Hello.
What a way for your wife to open.
I
the
know.
door.
My wife
know.
walks in during the.
Perfect sentence.
I've been talking nothing but good about you.
Yes.
And then I mentioned women that looks like
I
horses.
heard
You
that
guys
look
walk in.
really great in a toga.
Mhm. Mhm.
I wish I could get you guys in camera, but I can't. So sorry.
Yeah, good.
Walk over there and wave.
No.
Camera 4 is pointing somewhere, but
Are
I
those
can't tell
remote?
where.
Or they just you point them.
Hmm?
They're not remote operated. Right?
No, there's you point them. Yeah. We had remote cameras. We didn't like
That
them.
one is or should
That
be.
no, we just point it.
Oh.
But we had remote cameras, but they get bored. So you'd sit there and you'd be talking to somebody else, and the camera would look up at the ceiling. Like, hey, we're down here. So we don't have those anymore. They didn't work for us. All right, I guess we're ready to go to La Cabana.
Is it time? Oh, it's
It's 4:30 sharp.
Here we go.
Right on.
So anyway, that's it for this week. Steve, it's so good to have you aboard.
Yes.
great to have.
Yeah, we
Great to
miss
be
you,
Been a
man.
while.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
So,
I can't believe how different this damn room looks.
it's very
Crap. It actually has professional looking equipment.
because we are professional equipment now.
What are
Sure.
we going to do with that?
What is it?
It's the leftover Fireball.
Drink it. Who likes Fireball?
I can't drink
Wow.
Fireball like that. It's too sweet.
It is too sweet. Gives me a headache.
Scott's not drinking it. You drinking it?
No, I'm not drinking.
Oh, don't
No,
you
I
doing
made-
that. You still do that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
This makes a really nice.
Oh, I
holiday
saw that at Trader
cocktail.
Joe's.
Yep. We got a whole case of it.
Give her the recipe for your cocktail again. And we had this earlier. This is what Julie came up with, and I want the audience to hear it too. So
It's the cranberry ginger brew from Trader Joe's. I had Maker's Mark. I just pour till I feel like I've poured enough. And then
that's why the bottle's almost empty.
Yeah.
Oh, a little squirt of lime.
a little squirt of lime. And then we did Fireball because I didn't have cinnamon. So I made
Oh, okay. Yeah.
like a cranberry whiskey sour, but we didn't have cinnamon. So
Yeah.
I think the Fireball worked better.
Fireball works with cinnamon.
Yeah.
makes it
With
a
a little
nice
kick.
little cocktail.
Yeah.
And this is sparkling, so it adds just a
Oh,
little
oh,
kick
okay.
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice.
So we had a good show.
Yeah.
So we'll be back not next week because it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
You can't
Enjoy.
be here on the day after Thanksgiving.
No, we learned our lesson.
At a
We have
parade.
we have negative viewers on the day after Thanksgiving.
I can believe it.
People suck the viewers away after
Yeah.
that day. So as we don't do anything that weekend. Plus, it will be in Bishop anyway. So
Oh, that's right. You'll be up for
Yeah. And I have a parade.
and she is what?
A
parade.
parade.
A parade?
Santa
Yeah,
Paula
the Santa
parade
Paula
is going to be on Good Friday. Good Friday.
Black Friday. Same thing.
You're
Same
such a
thing.
Good old Catholic.
So are you guys having a float or something? Or
I decorate the car,
oh, nice.
and Jared is going to be here, so he's going to fill the car up with balloon animals.
Of
and then
course.
he hands them out, and then he makes them along the way and hands them out to kids. So he
That's
works
perfect. That's so
his
great.
ass off.
Jim
Running-
already films it, right?
Jim films
the
it.
whole parade.
So
Yeah.
May is going to be in the car with me, and she's going to hand Jared the balloons, and Jared's going to make balloons along the way for the kids, and he works his ass off. That kid probably the last time we did it made over 200
Oh my gosh.
balloons
Wow.
and handed them out to kids.
Well, because he loves it. It's his passion. He loves doing that for the kids.
I mean,
so.
he'll do the simple ones that it
Yeah.
takes one
Snake.
balloon, but
Right.
he runs
Yeah.
up and down the street, back and forth, grabbing a new one. We pump it up, give it to him. He makes it and hands it to somebody, and he does that the whole way, and the kids just love it.
I think that's a great thing. I really do.
Yeah, and we
So-
do the big puppet, the rabbit in the hat puppet
Yes.
that we have downstairs. I put that on top of the car, and I light up the car, and I do all sorts
Yeah.
of decorations on the car, and I slowly drive it down.
Can you thank him for moving that from the stairway? It's not there anymore, right?
No, it's in the front entry.
Yeah, thank God. Every time I went down those stairs, it's just that rabbit. All right, so we won't be back next week. We'll be back the following week, and it's eggnog time. So we'll be doing eggnog.
We get 3 weeks of eggnog this year.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm going to do the first 2, and then Julie's going to make her famous stuff from that. So
Famous.
The eggnog everybody likes. Even Jim likes my eggnog, and he
Shocker,
does not like eggnog.
Was Shocker and Doug on today?
they were on briefly, but then they got busy and they got embarrassed, so they had to bail. That's basically what happened. Shocker makes a eggnog. It takes 6 months.
Has to ferment.
It has to ferment and do other things.
Wow.
And we were all terrified to try it, weren't we?
Yeah.
But we're still alive.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Still
It was
not-
very good.
It was very good, but
Yeah.
it's not my eggnog.
It's not, yeah,
my
really-
eggnog tastes like French toast.
Oh, that's my kind.
There you go.
Well, then come on the show with us on 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here. See you next time. Thanks, everybody. We love you.
Bye.
And all that stuff.
Brought to you by The Grape, Ventura County's premier jazz venue and cocktail lounge, located at 2733 East Main Street in Ventura. For menu and music schedule, visit them online at thegrape.club. This has been a Rough Edge Studios production.